Welcome back, everybody. It is December 30th, run streak day 88. If you look up in that tree right there, there's a bald eagle sitting right there. He's just hanging out on the branch. Pretty big one. Hopefully the GoPro is capturing him. Usually I see him flying around the river here, but I saw that and I had to stop. I'm only 0.6 miles into my run here, but not a sight you see every morning when you're out running. Just eagle chilling by the river. Okay, back running now. That was pretty crazy. There's another couple people there that stopped to look at him, and eventually he took off and flew off, but I didn't get that on camera, unfortunately. But that was quite a sight. Nice way to start the morning here. It's weird weather. It got up to 61 degrees yesterday, 61 Fahrenheit yesterday. Most of the snow melted. There's still a little bit, like the bigger piles are still around, but today it's about 30 degrees today, so a lot cooler than yesterday, but still not too bad for running, to be honest. I could deal with this most of the time anyway. Good portion of the river still looks like it's frozen, but it's probably mostly just slushy stuff on top. It's not frozen solid, although I see some geese still walking on the top there, so must be somewhat still frozen, at least a little bit. Down here running by the river on the little, I guess it's not really a sidewalk, but whatever it's called that runs along the river here. And it's a little icy in certain spots where the sun hasn't hit, so I do have to be a little careful. We don't want to slip and fall down here. Whew, that was a little slippery there. First time running down here though, it's interesting. So I will say though, with all the snow melting yesterday when I got up to 61, I was expecting maybe not flooding, but definitely some puddles, big puddles in the road and so forth, but not really. It all drained out perfectly, basically. Just no problems. No roads were flooded, no parking lot issues, nothing. Good job, Iowa. I didn't really have a route planned for this morning. I was having a very frustrating morning with an app that I was trying to use. I was trying to upload some receipts to a like shopping app to get cash back or whatever, which normally works fine. Normally I don't have issues, but it will not seem to work this morning. Kept saying that the top corner of the receipt was not visible, which is total BS. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, it was just really frustrating. I spent like 45 minutes trying to do that, and I just kept thinking to myself, is it worth it? Like, is it really worth an hour of my time to get like 25 cents back or whatever? And the answer is no, not really. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go for my run now and hopefully feel better by the end of the run. And I already feel better. I felt better the minute I saw that bald eagle, that's for sure. It is pretty incredible though that, you know, no matter how bad of a morning or a day or whatever you're having, you get that blood pumping, get exercise and get those endorphins going, and you will, bam, instantly feel better. Pretty much works every time, just about anyway. One thing I will admit though, I have been slacking on my daily yoga over the past, I want to say like 5 days now. I haven't done it, so I got to get back to that. I think it really does help with my legs not being as stiff when I wake up in the morning and stuff. If I do yoga in the evening, I feel like a little bit more just kind of flexible in the morning when I wake up and I don't have to stretch and warm up before I go run as much. So yeah, last night we ended up watching The Last Boy Scout with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. I think that movie was like either 92 or 94. Really good movie, really funny movie. On top of being an action movie, it's got some good comedy moments in it, some back and forth between Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. I highly recommend it. I think we ended up finding it on Tubi. I think that's what it's called. It was free, didn't have to pay anything to watch it, so that was nice. All right, well, we just hit 3.21 miles. Wasn't paying attention there, but we're a little bit over the 5K mark for the 85th straight day in a row, 5K or longer. I think today's run will probably end up being like 4.5 to 5 miles, if I had to guess, somewhere around there. Pretty much right where we want it to be. Our average run length for the run streak right now is at about 4.44 miles, which equates to, I think, about 7.12 kilometers, I believe, something like that. So we're doing pretty good. Believe it or not, as the run streak progresses, the average distance has gone up, keeps getting higher. Now the average speed of the run has gone down. Of course, that's because winter hit and we had to basically go a lot slower. We weren't running very fast at all over the last probably 2.5 weeks. So that'll get better as well, especially in the spring when I'll have some better weather to run in. But for now, we're not worried about pace. We're just worried about consistency and how we feel. Not really sure what we're gonna watch tonight. I have a feeling we're still gonna be doing our Bruce Willis movie marathon, but I don't know which one we're gonna watch. I have a couple in mind. Okay, made it back. So run today was 5.11 miles, just right where we wanted it to be. Basically, pace was 8 minutes 37 seconds per mile, so not too bad. I actually probably should have went ahead and worn my road shoes today. I'm wearing the trail running shoes again, just because I was still expecting a little bit of slush and a little bit of ice, and I did encounter a little bit, but really not enough to warrant wearing the trail shoes around town here. I kind of want to try out those gel contends that I haven't even worn yet, so maybe tomorrow, if the weather stays like this, I'll get to try those out. That'll be nice. All right, I'm gonna go up into the apartment, shower up, get ready for the rest of my day. All right, figured I would show you guys what we're eating for dinner before I end the video here. Got a little bit of a side salad there, just some chopped up lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, and cucumbers, topped with a little bit of nutritional yeast. And we are indeed doing pasta again tonight. We're doing the whole wheat angel hair again. Topped it with a little bit of corn, some seasoned corn, and some red sauce, and of course some nutritional yeast, salt, and pepper. We have some special dinners planned for the next 2 nights, so I figured it'd be okay to do a second kind of boring dinner tonight. Should be fine because we got some awesome stuff to look forward to for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. That's going to do it for this video, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Till tomorrow, everybody. Take care.